Libra, July. So Libra, you're a cardinal sign, cardinal air sign, which means you push forward the season of fall. Okay. But the sun's going to be in Cancer, which is also a cardinal sign. Cancer pushes forward the season of summer, right? So this is causing a square with you. Okay. So you're going to see, well, you're definitely going to, anything that isn't working is going to show itself to you with a square. It's kind of going to be asking you if your relationships are nurturing you, okay? Because Cancer's all about nurturing, and Libra, you're like such a giver and such a peacemaker. So with this square, you're going to be able to see the changes that need to be made about that, okay? How to love yourself more, how to care for yourself more, because Libra, if you do that, you're going to have so much more to give other people if you take care of yourself first, okay? Now, you early on Libras, in the beginning of the sign are going to have a trine with Pluto, okay, and also with Jupiter and Gemini. So that's going to be a nice thing for you. If, let's see, Venus is going to move into your sign at the end of August, okay? So if you're looking for love, definitely like it's going to show up. It's going to be easier to show up later in the summer, okay? But doesn't mean it can't come sooner, especially if you're taking the time to nurture yourself. Now, you got some power days with the moon in Libra on the 11th through the 14th of July, okay? So you can make sure that you're extra good to yourself on those days. So you'll have this square with the Cancer sun until July 22nd when the sun will move into Leo. Okay, so things will get a little lighter for you later in the month. Now, I did a pre-reading for you just to see what I need to share with you. Your first card is the King of Swords, okay? He's big business. He's an air king. You're an air sign, so this could be you. Okay. Now the cards are really non-gender. A king goes after what's important. Looks like he's reading a lot of books, and it looks like he's really by the book. Okay. He's not going to take any garbage from anyone. He knows the rules and he will enforce them. Here is the King of Swords for your pre-reading. Okay. Now you also got this 8 of Wands. Looks like there's a lot up in the air. 8 is a number for 2024. And so there's a lot of things you're dealing with, okay? But you got this. You've got this king energy here to help you out. And you've also got the Star, a major arcana, okay? Aquarius card, air sign also like you. So in some ways you could say this would be trining you. This is a card of hope and healing, okay? So there's a lot there. If you stick to it, if you make good boundaries, stop giving yourself away to everyone. It's almost like this purification. There's this beauty that comes in. And Libra, you love beauty. Look at this dress, right? Okay. So allow yourself to advocate for yourself, stand up for yourself, say the word no. And it looks like a powerful transformation can happen for you this month, Libra. Now, I'm going to pull a couple cards that I haven't looked at yet. Okay. And these are to see what you need to know past, present, and future position. And from the Everyday Witch, we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're working hard at something, but it's not quite ready, but it's almost ready. Okay. There you are, looking at assessing your grapes. Now, from the Cozy Witch, for your present situation, you've got 5 of Wands. It says a good coven lets every witch have a say. Now, sometimes this is a card. 5 of Wands can often be like a competition card, but it looks like there's respect happening here so that everyone has their voice. Okay. And that's kind of goes back to that King of Swords there, where you're like by the book, right? You are setting the rules and the boundaries so that everyone, including you, has a say and things don't have to be as chaotic. Future position, 7 of Cups. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Okay. 7 of Cups is when things are often cloudy, but there's a lot of choices. And remember that you tend to say yes to everything. And this is a month to sharpen your no. Okay. Just because something sounds nice or looks pretty or somebody wants you to do it doesn't mean that you have to do it or are supposed to do it or that it's in your best interest. Okay. All right, now let's go week by week for this month of July, and I'm using the Everyday Witch minis here. Let's see what's important for you to know. I know there's kind of technically 5 weeks in the month, but we're going with 4. And let's see what you need for the beginning of the month. You have the moon, okay? I love this moon card. I love that the shadow of the cat is a lot bigger than he actually is. Okay, this is a card of intuition. This is a card of knowing in the fluid body. Okay, this is a card of trusting feelings. This is, well, I think of it as Cancer energy, although I think it's actually Pisces energy in the tarot deck. So there's some things here, but I like, my attention goes on to the witch kind of flying away. Okay, and so sometimes you just have to get on with it, I guess is what I'm saying, and not mother everyone all the time. Week 2, here's the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of things about family, like the moon to me is like mom, and here's all the family. And so you remember your theme is boundaries, right? They're not giving away all your power to everyone, and that includes your family. Okay, let's see here. Week 3, here's the 4 of Wands. It's a celebration. It looks beautiful. I hope that you're at a wedding or on a vacation somewhere. It looks like a great time. Week 4, here's the 5 of Swords. Here's everybody's opinions about what you're doing, right? This goes back to the King of Swords. Do your thing anyways. Don't listen to everything everyone's telling you, okay? It's okay. You don't need everyone's permission, Libra. All right. And remember, too, this is the period that Mercury retrograde is going to go back over. So if it's like, if we're giving away our power or just kind of letting other people boss us around, when Mercury retrograde comes, we got to go back over that time period. We got to relive it. Okay. So try to be careful about your decisions right now. All right. Let's roll some dice and let's see some power days for you this month, Libra. And we rolled Mercury in the sign of Pisces in the 8th house. Now, this is a super psychic placement, Mercury in Pisces in the 8th house, because Mercury is the communicator. Pisces is watery energy, and 8th house is a water house. It's Scorpio's house. Okay, this is like when you receive messages, you just don't know how they came in. It kind of comes back to this moon card again. This is you paying attention to feeling, writing down your dreams, paying attention to like the subconscious mind, okay? Paying attention to the messages that you're receiving through feeling, okay? This is going to be big for you this month, Libra. Now, it's also the sun in Cancer most of the month, which is such a watery sign. All right, so let's look for power days for you. Now, you did roll Mercury, which rules the sign Gemini, and the moon will be in Gemini on July 2nd from 11:50 a.m. through the 3rd and the 4th until 4:51 p.m. on 4th of July. Okay, this is power times for you. Now, we also rolled Pisces and Scorpio, but we also have Virgo energy because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So you get the bonus days of July 9th and 9:48 a.m. through the 10th and the 11th until about 10:06 p.m. on the 11th. And so you get a lot of days here. You've got Scorpio, which starts on Sunday, July 14th at 10:53 a.m. through the 15th, 16th until 9:25 p.m. And then we're looking at Pisces, which gives you more power days on July 23rd, 9:23 a.m. through the 24th, 25th until about 10:52 a.m. So lots of good stuff here. Have a fabulous month.